On January 6, 2025, New York City, a vibrant backdrop where music, art, and culture intersect in the rhythm of daily life, suddenly fell silent, as if everyone were holding their breath waiting for something. On this crisp winter morning, sunlight filtered through the tall trees, taxis honked, and laughter echoed from cafés lining the streets, creating the characteristic atmosphere of a city brimming with energy. At a small café in the Upper West Side, the atmosphere buzzed more than ever. Fans of Billy Joel gathered in large numbers, eagerly anticipating the moment they would meet their idol. They prepared large signs, cherished photos, and even shared stories of how his music had touched their lives. This annual meet and greet was not just an opportunity to meet Billy, but a cherished space for sharing their love for music and deep-seated memories. An excitement flowed through the café, where it seemed there was no room for disruption. Billy Joel, with his simple yet captivating demeanor, would breathe life into the event like spring arriving in the midst of winter. People didn't just listen. They felt the thrill and warmth radiating from his smile and spirit. When he stepped out of the car, the flashes from phones sparkled like stars, and cheers erupted like a symphony of love and admiration from the throngs of fans. As Billy entered the café, with mesmerizing music in the air, he seated himself amidst gazes filled with affection and longing. Attendees listened intently as he shared stories about his songwriting process, enlightening tales behind each song. He recounted his journey from the struggles of an unknown artist to the monumental moments on grand stages, admired by audiences everywhere. These were the moments where he touched the hearts of millions, from parties in Manhattan to concerts at major venues around the world. He was not only a musician but also a storyteller through his music. Each of his songs carried profound messages that resonated with the emotions we all harbor within. In the warm light of the gathering, he imparted simple yet significant thoughts on life, love, and the dreams he had pursued since he was a boy in Long Island. In the hearts of his fans, Billy was not merely an idol but a kindred spirit, sharing in the collective experiences of love, pain, and hope. However, that day's event took an unexpected turn. Fate did not smile on Billy as he left the café for home. At the moment he prepared to cross the street, a delivery truck barreled towards him at high speed, losing control amid the bustling traffic. The situation unfolded too rapidly for anyone nearby to react. The deafening screeching of brakes sounded like the anguished screams of panicked souls. Witnesses could hardly believe their eyes. It seemed as if everything was unfolding in a horror film. No one could have predicted that, in an instant, a great musical icon would depart this world forever. The scene played out like a nightmare, accompanied by screams and chaos from the crowd. Seconds later, everything seemed to slow down. All eyes turned to Billy. He fell onto the pavement, his gaze wide with shock, before everything faded to black. The hearts of his fans seemed to stop, and the air around them grew cold. Following the tragic accident, the entirety of the city fell silent. Passers-by halted in stunned disbelief, and an anguished pain pierced their hearts. The vibrant atmosphere of New York City suddenly felt hollow, devoid of laughter, with only the sounds of sobs and tears remaining. Grief seeped into every corner of the city, from crowded bars to quiet apartments. Millions felt as though they had lost a piece of themselves, from young fans to those who had journeyed alongside him through the years. As news outlets quickly reported the incident, images of Billy Joel were recounted alongside the narratives of his career. Major headlines read, "The life of a music legend ends and we have lost a piece of memory." Archival footage of concerts and cherished memories flooded social media, serving as a means of consolation and remembrance for the departed. The pain and longing grew stronger each day, evolving into heartfelt stories shared across various platforms. Everyone had their own connection to Billy's music, From the tunes played at birthday parties to first loves and bittersweet moments when they turned to his songs. On the day of the memorial service, the atmosphere was steeped in sorrow. Thousands of fans formed long lines outside the church where the service was held, carrying flowers, photographs, and final messages, each a testament to the reverence and love they had for him. Tears streamed down mournful faces, yet amid the grief, something special lingered in the air, memories that he had left behind. People shared their encounters with him, reminiscing about times they had sat in the audience, singing along with him. They felt that although he had left, his charm and talent would live on in their hearts. As everyone took their seats in the church, a familiar voice echoed from the loudspeaker. It belonged to a close friend of Billy's, someone who had shared many ups and downs with him throughout his career. He recounted moments from whirlwind tours and passionate concerts, as well as simpler times spent over cozy dinners. "Billy always inspired us all," the friend said, his voice quivering. His music was not just melodies, but vibrant stories. He understood that music could heal the wounds of the heart. As background music played, Billy's famous songs began to resonate in the hushed space. Familiar tunes like Piano Man and We Didn't Start the Fire filled the air, knitting together the hearts of the attendees, allowing them to feel the love and power of music. Billy's fans sang along, joined hands, sharing in the sorrow and joy through every note. Here, they stood not just in memory but also as a testament to the connections forged between people across generations. Billy's musical journey reminded everyone that life encompasses not only painful moments but also wonderful experiences we share together. His passing sparked a revolution in how music can unify, reflected in memorial concerts held in many cities worldwide. In the weeks following the memorial, artists from across the globe united to host concerts that brought millions of fans together. Bands and emerging artists began performing Billy's melodies, each note carrying the essence of a remarkable persona. They danced, sang, and reminisced about precious memories, feeling as though Billy was still beside them, guiding and accompanying them through every moment. Fans were astounded by the vibrant life of Billy Joel's music. Spectacular performances drew thousands, ranging from bustling parties to intimate community gatherings. Together, they sang, "Just the Way You Are," creating not only a symphony but a vivid memory of love, dreams, and the beauties music can bring. Gradually, black and white turned into color, and the story of Billy Joel became a shining symbol in people's hearts. Each song was not merely an artistic creation. It was a clear message of love and the strength of music. Many of those connecting with his legacy were young individuals inspired by his career, embarking on their own musical journeys under the neon lights of New York they had once dreamed of. Thus, even though Billy Joel exited this world, the legacy he left behind will forever endure in the hearts of music lovers. Every sound he created, every story he told, remains present around them like a beloved friend, a guiding spirit in life. Billy's songs have become an integral part of an endless memory about lives intertwined with music. It is a sanctuary where people revisit cherished memories, celebrating the beautiful aspects of existence. And as a commitment, each time music plays, each time a Billy song fills the air, he will always be remembered, great musician, kindred spirit, an essence that never departs. Billy Joel, despite his absence, will live on in the hearts of those who admired him, in every note, lyric, and story he conveyed through his art. Today, his music transcends being mere songs. It is an irreplaceable part of life, once again proving that music truly has the power to transcend time and space. In this world, Billy Joel will forever be honored, not just as a legend, but as a soul of great music that will live on with time. Billy Joel's creative journey may have begun on May 9, 1949, when he was born in the Bronx, New York. However, Much of his life was intertwined with Long Island, where he grew up and nurtured his musical prowess. Born into a Jewish family, Billy's father, Howard Joel, was of Jewish descent while his mother, Rosalind, hailed from Shanghai. His family was immensely significant and always supported his passion for music, creating a warm environment that encouraged him to pursue his musical talent. He began learning the piano at 4 years old after being encouraged by his mother to follow the musical path. Music became his means of self-expression and a way to seek connection with the world around him. Billy often played piano at family gatherings and with friends, where he could showcase his musical abilities. As a teenager, Billy participated in various bands, performing at clubs and bars across Long Island. He learned from peers and music legends such as the Beatles, Bob Dylan, and Frank Sinatra. These experiences shaped his musical style, blending elements of jazz, rock, and pop into captivating melodies. Billy started composing his own songs, one of his early notable songs being She's Got Away. His career took off when he signed with Columbia Records in 1973. Billy Joel began writing his first songs in the 1960s. There, he recorded initial tracks, with one of his earliest significant hits being She's Got Away, written in 1971. This song demonstrated Billy's songwriting talent and became one of his first hits. He wrote not only about love stories but also about life's experiences. Songs like Piano Man highlighted his ability to pen profound lyrics with a humanistic touch. The diversity in his songwriting style enabled him to craft tunes that resonated deeply with his audience. Billy's debut album, titled Cold Spring Harbor, was released in 1971. However, the album did not achieve the success expected, selling only 40,000 copies in its first year. Yet, that was not the end of Billy Joel's career. After signing with Columbia Records in 1973, Billy released his second album, Piano Man. This album became one of his most successful, with its titular hit symbolizing the pursuit of dreams amid adversity. Following Piano Man, he released albums such as Street Life Serenade, Turnstiles, and The Stranger. Each album was not just a recording but a heartfelt work of art. Billy Joel's music reflected deep experiences in his life, from love and pain to simple joys. He produced numerous incredibly successful albums in the 1970s and 1980s, including Piano Man, The Stranger, and 52nd Street. Every album was both a recording and a passionate artistic endeavor. His music encapsulated profound life experiences, resonating with themes of love, sorrow, and simple joys. The album Piano Man was his standout artistic debut. Released in 1973, it became one of his most successful albums. It included songs like Piano Man, You're My Home, and Say Goodbye to Hollywood. The songs in this album showcased Billy's songwriting talent and helped him rise to global prominence. Piano Man was not only a recording but a heartfelt artistic creation. Billy Joel's music mirrored his deep life experiences, from love and hardship to simple joys. The songs within the album allowed fans to understand more about Billy's life and emotions. The album Piano Man produced a resounding hit, Piano Man, which became an emblem of pursuing dreams amid difficulties. This song showcased Billy's songwriting prowess, reinforcing his standing as a leading artist worldwide. The Stranger, released in 1977, is another prominent artistic work by Billy Joel. The album became one of his most successful, featuring songs such as New York State of Mind, Just the Way You Are, and Only the Good Die Young. These tracks highlighted Billy's songwriting ability and further solidified his status as a top-tier artist. The Stranger transcended mere recordings to become an artistic statement. The music reflected Billy's profound life experiences, encompassing love, pain, and simple joys. The album's songs enabled fans to connect more deeply with Billy's life and emotions. The hit song Just the Way You Are emerged from The Stranger, symbolizing love and happiness. This song reflected Billy's songwriting talent and significantly contributed to his status as a world-renowned artist. 52nd Street, released in 1978, was yet another noteworthy artistic creation by Billy Joel. The album gained immense popularity and included songs like Big Shot, My Life, and Honesty. The tracks from the album showcased Billy's songwriting talent and helped him achieve top-tier artist status. 52nd Street was more than just a recording, it was a passionately crafted work of art. Billy's music reflected his deep life experiences, from love, pain, to simple joys. The songs from this album aided fans in comprehending Billy's life and emotions more clearly. The hit My Life emerged from 52nd Street, symbolizing the pursuit of dreams amid challenges. This song showcased Billy's songwriting abilities and cemented his position among the top artists globally. An Innocent Man, released in 1983, stands as another significant artistic endeavor by Billy Joel. The album featured hits like Uptown Girl, Dance With Me, and Big Shot. The songs in An Innocent Man displayed Billy's songwriting talent and further solidified him as a global musical icon. An Innocent Man was not merely an album but an artful creation filled with heart. Billy's music captured profound life experiences ranging from love and pain to simple joys. The songs allowed fans to gain deeper insights into Billy's feelings and life. The hit Uptown Girl, from An Innocent Man, became a symbol of love and joy. This song exemplified Billy's songwriting gift and solidified his status as one of the foremost musicians globally. Billy Joel left behind not only a musical legacy but also an influence that shaped a generation of young artists. Artists like Elton John, Bruce Springsteen, and Christina Aguilera have expressed admiration and influence from his music. Billy embodies the fusion of musical genres and serves as an inspiration for those pursuing artistic paths. Many artists acknowledge the admiration and influence they derive from Billy's music. He represents a source of inspiration for young musicians aspiring to pursue their artistic dreams. Elton John remarked, "Billy Joel influenced me from a young age. He has shaped my musical style and is one of the foremost artists in the world." Bruce Springsteen stated, "Billy Joel impacted my songwriting. He inspired me to develop profound, humanistic stories." Billy Joel's music has transcended the musical world, influencing popular culture. His songs have been featured in films, television shows, and commercials. Tracks like Piano Man and Uptown Girl have appeared in shows like The Simpsons and Family Guy, injecting humor and pleasure into episodes. Billy Joel is not just a musical icon. He embodies the very essence of several generations of music lovers worldwide. His life and career etched an indelible mark in the hearts of fans, making the day of his passing a profound sorrow. It was more than just a memorial, it was a celebration of the life and musical legacy he built. When news of Billy Joel's passing broke, it felt as if the world paused to pay homage. Many artists, writers, and celebrities shared their sadness and precious memories regarding him. Social media overflowed with tributes, posts, and videos reflecting unforgettable moments connected to his music. Songs like Just the Way You Are and Piano Man resonated throughout personal memories and cinematic moments, unifying the community of music enthusiasts in an emotional tribute. During the farewell ceremony, one of the most touching moments occurred when fans and attendees sang "Piano Man" together. It was a collective celebration of Billy's life, as everyone immersed themselves in the incredibly meaningful song he passionately crafted. Tears flowed, but smiles emerged as people recalled the joyous moments his music had generated. The final message from the memorial service resonated as a call to live by the values Billy had articulated through his music: love, connection, and relentless determination in the pursuit of dreams. Billy Joel's mission for the world transcended a magnificent music career, serving as a beacon for those chasing their passions. He demonstrated that music can transcend cultural and generational barriers, uniting people together. His music is not just for entertainment. It becomes a means for communication, expressing thoughts and feelings. Billy Joel will always be a part of the musical legacy we inherit. Future generations will continue to draw inspiration from the songs and stories he left behind. His legacy is not solely music but the ability to connect individuals through shared emotions and sincerity. In his final moments, Billy Joel departed, but his music will forever resonate in the hearts of his fans. His songs will continue to echo everywhere, from parties, family events to grand concerts. Billy Joel represents not only a musical icon but an irreplaceable element of popular culture, a genius whose impact is eternal in the history of music. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to help motivate me to create more content in the future. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.